Hello and welcome back to LJP Resin Craft. So today we've got a couple of projects that we're going to do. I am going to be doing all butterflies today. So I am planning on doing this one I'm trying to make a light red, so I'll be using red and white and hopefully lightening that up. On this one I will be doing painting this half with this chameleon powder, which is purple red green, sorry, and then I will just be filling the rest of it with violet, and then this one I'm also going to be doing violet as well. So may look a little bit plain, so I might jazz it up a little bit after it's been demolded and everything, but we'll see what it looks like. These are all new molds to me, so it's first time me pouring them, so trial and error, see what happens and see what goes on. Right, I will get some resin mixed up and then we'll get the colours mixed in. Okay, so before we get the resin mixed up, I've just remembered I'm painting this one, so we will get this one painted. So I am going to need the mica powder brush and then my cleaning sponge. Okay, and I'll more than likely need to clean up some spillage at some point. Okay. Got a bit of something there. Right, so just get this painted on. So these are just flowers, so I went for a more flowery colour, so hopefully it looks okay. But I always like this colour when it's going onto the mica. I might actually change my mind and have a white colour behind it, a lighter colour rather than the violet, because if I remember correctly, this one turns darker when you put the darker colours behind it, and I like the colour it is at the moment, so I might actually change my mind and go for a white or a light colour. So I will see. I'll let you know once I get to the mixing up the resins colours stage. But I think I am going to change it. I might put you on a little bit of a fast forward, because this looks like it's going to take a little bit longer than I thought, so yeah. So I'll put you on a little bit of a fast forward while I do this. Okay, so I've now painted that mica powder on and that's ready to go. yes, definitely going to be using a lighter colour rather than the violet on that one. So yes, I might actually still use violet, but then just use a base of white and just make it slightly violet. Okay, so I'm just gonna give this a quick clean up. Okay, so there's a bit of alcohol in there, and then I just want to clean up any leftover bits of mica that's flown off. So yeah, that's all I'm doing, is just making certain it's clean and there's nothing on this side. Okay, so yeah, doing that, and okay, so yeah, that's it. Right, this time I will get some resin mixed up and I'll come back. Okay, so I have the resin mixed up, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to concentrate on getting the violet colour for these, and then I will mix up more for that one. So let me just clear this up. Okay, so as normal, just make certain you get the sides and bottom to make certain to get all mixed up correctly. I've got resin everywhere today again, making a mess. Okay, so that's mixed up. So I'm gonna, like I said, do red, try that again, white to make a lighter violet. So a fair bit of white. So just mix that in. And I think it's not going to be as see-through as I wanted it to be, but that doesn't seem too bad for the moment. Okay, so that's okay. Right, and I'm just going to put a tiny little bit of the purple in. So probably only that much. See what that one's like. Yes, that's what I'm after. Just that little bit of purple into it. That is exactly what I'm after. Okay, so I'm gonna just pour a little bit into these cups just to separate it out a little bit to make it easier for the bubble remover. Okay. Okay, so yeah, I will get these into the bubble remover and then we'll come back for the pouring. Okay, so we have the resin debubbled and we're gonna start pouring. So I've just positioned them so that they're all on the mat. Okay, right, so let's get this poured. Okay. Okay, so this is actually taking more than I was expecting, so I may end up doing a different colour for the others. I always seem to make too little amount of resin. Don't know how I manage to do it all the time. Okay, so I'm just gonna Okay, so I think might just a little more in. I think that's going to be enough. Okay, there we go. Right, I forgot to spray it. Well, that one had the mica powder in, so it's probably a good thing I didn't spray it. So, just gonna make sure it's got into the most areas, and then just gonna be a case of pouring it. Okay, so it doesn't do it all like I wanted it to, but that's fine. It doesn't need to be full up, this one, so right, I'm gonna there we go. So I'm going to let that sit for a little bit, decide whether I'm going to fill that up with a little bit more, and then I'm going to make some more for in here. So I will come back once I'm ready to pour this one for definite, or filling that one up. Okay, so I have now got the resin mixed up again, and just gonna, like normal, sides and bottom. Okay, so again I'm going to split it into a couple of cups, but this time before I start mixing the powders. I might actually mix these together to mix the colour in. I don't know why I separated it before mixing the colours in. There we go. Right, so that one I'm going to do the purple mix again. So just and as it's only a little bit this time, just a tiny little bit of that. Okay. Just nab the stick from that one and get that one mixed up. Okay, so I'm going to put that in the bubble remover, ready to set off, and this time we're going to be doing the lighter red. There we go. Okay, so that's okay. So I just need to mix up my purple a little bit because it's got some loose mica on top. Okay, so like before, I'm just going to split that up so that it doesn't overflow in the bubble remover. Okay, so that's that. Okay, so just quickly remix that again. Okay, that should do it this time. Right, so I'll get those in the bubble remover and I'll come back when we're right. So we have the rest of the resin debubbled. So I'm just going to pour straight into this one now. Okay, I think that is good for that. I'll make something with the extra. Right, actually, I might as well do another butterfly. Okay, so all I'm going to do there is just squeeze to make certain it gets into the edge of the wings, and I'm also going to just poke down the side of the wings as well. There we go. So that's that one, and I may try and do one of these masks. Okay, and then the remaining I will just throw it into my extras mould. Okay, there we go. Right, so next is getting this one sorted. So okay, so this is going to be a little bit difficult. I'm going to need a thinner stick, so sorry, this is taking a while and I'm concentrating on getting it done. So I'm not talking, sorry. It's a little bit more intricate than I was expecting. Okay, almost done now, on this side anyway. go. Okay, so that's that side. Let's do the other side. I'm just gonna just scrape the rest of this one out. Alright, so that's all that one done. See? Okay, so got it in the wrong part there, but a-holes, never mind. Okay, almost done this one. Okay, that should do it. Very thin in places, so I think on this one we have got to make certain it's fully cured before I try and take it out, because I feel like it's gonna just snap. Almost done. Okay. I think I've just got to get the edges of the little dots on the wings, make certain that there's no more or no over them. It just helps with clean up. Okay, I think that's it. Got a little bit more in there. I might just do a rose. Okay. Okay, so a little bit more. That's it, and then the rest into the little spares tub. Okay, and that's it. I will be back when it's time to demold them all. So see you in a bit. Okay, we are back and we are ready to unmold. So they were on the heat mat for a couple of hours, and then I've left them overnight as well. So they're nice and cool, and they should be ready to demold, hopefully without breaking anything. Okay, so we'll start off with the extras. Okay, so a little mask, just decorate that up, and then I might make that into a keyring. That's actually quite nice. And then the little rose, the red turned orange, so that's okay. There we go, another little rose, so I'll make that into a magnet, and then the extra butterfly. Okay. So nice, no bubbles. I'll get a couple of diamantes on there, and then yeah, that's nice. That'll make that into a magnet as well. Okay, so we'll start with the largest one of them all. So it's this one. Not certain how well this is going to mould with those butterflies there. Let's get just trying to break the seal, because otherwise I think it's just gonna rip them. I don't want to. There we go. All come out pretty well. So, okay, so it's that side. So that needs sanding down a little bit, but that has come out pretty. So yeah, I might go around the edges with, again, diamantes, and cut some there as well in the middle for the body. But yeah, again, that's come out nice. We'll do this one next. So this is the one where I painted the mica on. So I'm anxious to see what it's going to look like. Okay, so time for the truth. Oh yes, that's come out really nice. A few bits that need trimming off, but that's nothing. Yeah, I really like that. Might go over the centres with a silver pen, and yeah, that is really nice. Might add some accents of silver there as well. Okay, and then last but not least is this one. Pretty simple to unload that part. So I've got a few bubbles in. Well, one bubble and a tiny one there. Yeah, just mostly tiny bubbles. And same again on that one, just some little tiny bubbles. And then if I am correct, that is how that one goes. So I might add some colour onto that with it just being the single colour, and glue it together, and then it will most likely be a wall hanging, that one. Just got to work out how to do it. So I will get those done, and I'll show you. I'll put you on a fast forward for me to do the decorating, but yeah, we will do that. And then after I've done the decorating, I'll just put the pictures on the end. So yeah, feel free to come back again next week, and we'll see what we're doing then. Thank you, bye.